That's great. What made you decide to stay on Mill Avenue when you relocated 2 years ago?
It's a great question. Yeah, we worked hard at it. There wasn't a lot of spaces. We were really close to leaving. The rents that people were asking were skyrocketing above Biltmore prices. We know we couldn't stay at that type of rent, but luckily the property manager for this building, which is historic, it goes back to 1890 something. It's the Caffe Boa building. It used to be a hotel for the Wild Western movies out here. It had a big fire in the early 1900s. They rebuilt all original brick inside. We came in and we started looking at this spot. And we pulled off some plywood. It was like 1970s plywood. They tried to make a real grungy bar out of it. And we started pulling off a little bit of this. Oh, there's brick behind this? Let's pull some more off. Oh, there's original archways like all the way back to 1900s. We didn't have the crown molding was still there around the doors. All we had to do was paint it, lay the hardwood floors, kind of make the bar, give it that. All the bar that you look at and the wine racks inside are used from that same plywood that was covering all these bricks. So we sanded it off, we stained it, and made it work within the concept. So the design thing jumped out at us. The landlord was very gracious to make a reasonable rate and come down because his building was probably 40% leased at the time, but now they're 100% leased. And we had a big deal to do with that because employees have somewhere great to go for lunch, and it's another added effect to rent out the space. So it did work out. It worked out last minute, and thank God it did.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Yeah.
I think staying in Tempe is important. There's the new farmers market, there's the urban garden being started, there's the College of Sustainability, and I just think that this matches our style of food, our style of service, and thought process of where we want to go with the restaurant. So it really worked out to a community that we're involved in heavily and want to stay involved in for another 10, 15, 20 years minimum.
That's great.
And it helps that the light rail is so close now. That's how we got here from Phoenix. So
Oh, it's great.
yeah, it's great.
We just started today sponsoring that particular station, so we'll have like our sign on there, and we go there twice a day. We clean it, and we make sure there's no graffiti and trash and police, and report anything that's suspicious to the police and local authorities and all that. So yeah, we love it.
Yeah.
The light rails helped us a lot more than we ever thought it would. We weren't really sure what to think of it until we started seeing the hordes of people and mentioned, wow, it's a really good thing for us.
Yeah, you guys are a block away.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Do you look at yourselves as do you look at yourselves as leaders of the businesses on Mill Avenue and hopefully green leaders, like sustainability leaders?
If somebody else is doing it, when we did this, we didn't want to be the only ones doing it. Like, there's another place down the street that sells a lot of bottles of wine. So I took the guy from Refresh Glass, Ray, there, introduced him to the manager, and said, "Here's a great idea we're doing. Would you guys like to jump on that?" They said, "Hell yes, we would."
Wow, that's really exciting.
Tavern said, "Maybe we can do something else," and they were talking about their paper consumption because their glass recycling wouldn't really be effective for there. So they were excited about it. It's a great thing right now. It's a concept that people are really gravitating towards, and
It's spearheading, yes, and there's a lot of businesses writing and emailing and saying, yeah, we want to be part. How? What's the best way?
Right.
So we're trying to figure that out.
Right.
In addition to running a business and making sure everything's perfect here and opening a new location, there's a lot going on, but it's a priority. It's up there. It's on the bottom of the list, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's great.
we have some people here that are experts on wine or culinary, and not any one of us, I think, is an expert on restructuring civic waste management, but we got help. We got help in that department.